I've studied Apple basically my whole career. If you think about their defining competitive advantage was the integration of hardware and software that led to the beautiful MacBook that we're all using. It led to the iPhone and the fact that they were so coupled between hardware and software, the user interface, et cetera. And I think it directly led to them winning, let's call it the mobile era. In AI, they're the opposite. They don't control the silicon, they don't control the underlying models. And so now they're back to maybe using a historical analogy, the PC makers who didn't control the OS.
That's right.
So I think the good news for them is look, they still have a monopoly on users. They have 3 trillion of market cap to kind of play with. So I think it's way too early to count them out. What's the most extreme thing that they could do just for intellectual sake, right? Buy OpenAI for 500 billion. I'm just going to put a crazy thing out there, right? So you think, okay, that's the most extreme. Well, is it even that extreme? And what would Apple's stock do that day?
Go up.
That's my view too. I actually think it would go up, not down, even if they did something like that. I would love to see them be a little bit more aggressive. You guys remember when Steve Jobs bought Fingerworks? It was this tiny acquisition. They made this little trackpad that you could use your fingers on. No one figured out why they did this, and then in turn into multi-touch and scrolling, right? So I think it's going to be fascinating to see what they do.